we heard a couple of stories from people at our table about what the lack of broadband had meant in terms of attracting and retaining knowledge workers, in this case a doctor. And I'm urging Ann to follow up and get on camera. Those stories are really compelling about doctors who had signed the contract, but when they found out they couldn't buy a house with broadband, they ducked out and went, didn't come to the community. And the importance of, we've mentioned earlier today about this awareness and helping legislators and people going to be making decisions about the fund understand how critical it was and how cool it would be to have a repository, not unlike the analogy was Jackie's built this open source content of gorgeous, compelling images of their region in this generous brand idea that organizations can share to promote their life and work, that we could have a generous brand of content about the pain points about broadband that would be out there for all of us to use when we interact with our county commissioners or whoever, our legislators. And I wanted to make everybody here aware that we have built such a platform, and our intention is to try to refresh it and populate it with more content, including the video content from today and other stories. It's called Minnesota Broadband Coalition, and if you just Google Minnesota Broadband Coalition, and it's got tools up there of content of myth-busting talking points, why wireless is not the answer, why CAF2 is not the answer. Talking points that you can use. It's got testimonials, and now we'll have this additional video content. We've got other sort of just fun facts to know and tell by sector, all those great statistics about the value that broadband brings to home values. With the difference in a value of a home with and without connectivity, stuff like that. And so as we step into this next political session, wanted to invite and encourage you guys to use and share the content and the awareness of that as a repository, a place for all of us to be more effective in telling the story.